Hey everybody, welcome back to the Punchboard-A-Holic. I'm your host, Anthony Slongo, and today we are unboxing the Great Western Trail. This is a 1 to 4 player game, my favorite. Anytime I see a number 1 on, how many players it is, I'm ecstatic. I just love to play solo, so it's 1 to 4 players. It takes roughly 75 to 150 minutes to play. This is the second edition. I've been told but looking at the box art, that the art in the game is amazing. That and I'm not sure what the difference. This is the second edition. I know the first edition, I believe it was 3 cowboys on the cover, where this is 3 cowboys kind of looking out into the distance. So Great Western Trail, let's unbox. Got a generic rule book, 20 pages thick, I will add, so there's a lot of learning in this game. I've seen more in-depth rule books, so it's not the end of the world. This is a quick setup. Lonely Are the Brave, Solo Adventures in the Great West. So I don't know if this is just for the solo mission, but it seems to be a setup. Got an appendix, very short. Most of the appendix that I'm familiar with are usually pretty, almost as thick as the rule book. Just gives you a breakdown of everything. This one seems short and to the point. And my favorite, I am the Punchboard-A-Holic, punch boards. And it looks like it comes with 4. Decent sized map. The underside just says the Great Western Trail. Oh, I can already tell you I like the player mats. It's the when they do the 3D. It's not 3D printed, but it's cardboard on top of cardboard. So when you put a tile in here, it's gonna stay and it's not gonna go all over the place. So love that. Again, this is a 4-player game, so I imagine, yep, there's 4 of these. Another character mat. We have some bags. I'm assuming that is going to be for there's not one per character, so maybe your gold. I thought I saw gold in here. Well, I'm not sure what goes in there without looking at the directions. Oh, duh, it's going to be punchboard items. So the backs of the tiles above are marked with either 1, 2, or 3. So I'm assuming our cowboys, or our workers, our hazards, our outlaws, they'll all go into these bags depending on if they're number 1, number 2, or number 3. And then at certain points, we'll be drawing from them. Got colored discs, 1 per color per character, 4 different colored cowboy hats, and looks like we have 4 cowboys. And I don't know what this is. So that's our cowboy. Can't really make out what that shape is. Let's see what the rule book says. Oh, wow. That kind of looks nothing like the image in the book. This is a train engine. So this is the front. There's the smokestack. Here's the cabin where the engineer would sit. So, train engine. 4 colors, 1 per player. 4 reference cubes. So. All right, we have a pad for us to take our notes on for the game, which is just a scoring pad for the end of the game. What else we got? We've got some specialty cards in here. 92 cattle cards. We've got 56 player cards, 36 market cards, and then there's also, for the solo mode, there's 15 Sam's cards. All right, the game looks like it's broken into 3 phases. There's phase A, move your herder to another location along the trail. Phase B, use the actions of your reached location. And then phase C, draw up to your hand limit. So whatever you've played that round, you'll draw back into your hand. Fairly easy. And then there's just details going over each phase, which we'll go over in a if I do a board game review. So the final scoring, so you're going to go through 11 categories. In each category, write down the victory points for each player as follows. Whoever has the most victory points in total wins the game. In the case of a tie, the victory is shared. We don't like ties. You don't play for 150 minutes and find out that you tied. So we're playing for keeps. There might be some bloodshed. I forgot to put the bags back, but I am gonna do I'm gonna punch out the items for anybody who's a fan of punching. That is my favorite part of board games. Next to playing, I love punching everything out. It's just a I don't know, it gives me some satisfaction, that clicking sound. Alright, of course I can't get it back in the way I took it out, but whoever can, they're the real winners here. So we've got some gold. It looks like we have some markers for each tile. This looks like a house. This is a cattle post. Jack's Cowboy Store. This is the Winston. It kind of looks like a church, but I don't know. Trading Post. See how they all just kind of fell out, if you were able to see that without me touching anything. That bothers me. I like to punch items out, so it's not that big of a deal, but it took away some of my fun. This looks like a hideout. This is Little Creek. It looks like a jail. Hotel. Looks like another house. This looks like the train station. Maybe a saloon. And possibly another house. Or the sheriff. I don't know. The images aren't very clear. And without going into details on what's in the book, that's not what I'm doing here. That's, like I said, more for a playthrough to explain what all these cards are. But I just thought I would go through what I thought I saw. Artwork so far is very good. I like it. Another one. Hey, maybe the company that printed it had some fresh blades on their equipment, but that doesn't mean I have to settle for it. Overall, though, I'll tell you, I would much rather have them fall out than when I'm punching them out, be stuck. So many times, and I'm sure a lot of you have had that problem where you're punching something out and it tears in the process. Nobody likes that. For you know, the money that you spend on these games, that should not happen. I get it. A lot of these are mass produced and accidents happen. What are you gonna do? I have one of these too. If I have a really tricky piece, I use just something like this. So, sharp edge. You can see I got my green stuff on there because I use it to when I'm working on minifigures. So there's some of our numbers for our bags. So we got 3s, we got 2s, we've got, give me a 1. Do I hear a 1? Looks like you can't get this guy until later into the game. So only 2s and 3s here. Oh, we've got more. I'm not going to read through these. It looks like they're the same, just different color based on the characters. So that's what we got here. And I'm surprised I just realized this, but each color or each board takes a different color. So like this is blue. This one was, well, he's not red, but they were red. The next one looks white and then yellow. So get over here. Can tell you too, just by the little bit of time I spent in the box, was no more than what I've showed you guys, but the box has special slots. You don't always find that, so I can already tell you that I like the bag stuff. I'm not really going to have much of that with this game, probably, as there are individual slots inside the box in the insert. So doesn't mean I won't. So these have 1 on them. Not sure, again, without reading through the rule book, not sure what this card does, but it is worth 1. know why, but punching cardboard is... it's like zen for me. Now, I'm not sure if anybody's worked retail before, but breaking down a cardboard box is nothing like breaking out cardboard game pieces. Different color. Maybe this is for the solo gameplay. Maybe even a few, I don't know if they flipped, maybe even a few different buildings. Tahuma, I'm not sure what that is. Yes. Now, if I was asked to punch out board games, no problem. Breaking down boxes, not fun. All right, that is it for punching out. That's it, the Great Western Trail. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully we'll do a gameplay real soon and get that posted on here. Please keep an eye out for my channel, as I've got plenty of videos coming out. I've got some reviews coming up for some pretty exciting games, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. Give me a like, follow, and a share if you can. I'm Anthony, and I'm the Punchboard-A-Holic.